All right, so Saturday morning, just got done doing a gig last night with Chef Eboni, and back at it again. Another one. Okay, hold up, wait a second, I'll see something. Look who over here trying to be cute.
Yeah, because there's gonna be producers and stuff that might be niggas there. So.
This big girl.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to bounce his ass on some of these. For real, for real. Yes. I don't do the Stairmaster for nothing. Trying to get my legs in shape so I can have mega knees, even though I'm 36.
Me like me.
Did you eat?
Nope.
Yeah, nigga, well, I'm not good at being like the chef. Like whenever, like I would always go out with my friends the night before, after work, you know, we're going right out. We're going right out. Sometimes end up going back to the restaurant and sleeping there because it's faster than having to go home and then like go. By the time you take the train, it's gonna be 2 hours, and then you go home and take a 10-minute nap and get back up for work. So you just go right back to the restaurant. Some of them had overnight crews, or I had a key to get in. Just sleep in the fucking booths. The best place to sleep, though, when you're fucked up, is on top of the freezer. Because it's still cold, but it keeps your like body temperature. Because when I'm
that's like sleeping on the bathroom floor.
Yep.
Yeah, when you're drunk.
Hot. Yep. And the sous chef would come and kick me. Ebony,
Wake up.
where's your brother? And then he's like my, you know, my partner. Yep. Where's your brother? I'm like, oh, he's underneath your desk. And he's like, get up, you guys gotta clock in. Go away. And then you go upstairs. Who's making breakfast? Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep. And then we'd be like, I'm not drinking. I feel like shit all day. I'm just complaining and crying. My head hurts. So the chef is like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And then what happened? I'm not going out tonight. Nah, nigga, I'm not going out tonight. I feel like
What
shit.
happens right after work?
8 o'clock, we start making.
Everybody goes out.
Start drinking the sangria that I made at fucking 10. And, start drinking
Yep,
again.
and then once again, you're back out.
Yep, and then I was the perfect wingman because I'd be bagging bitches, I'd be pulling bitches. My homeboys would just be like, which point? And they'd be like, all right, her. And then that ass, like 9 times out of 10, we'd end up back at the bitch crib. Yeah, they be fucking or whatever, and I'm like, doing whatever.
That's hilarious.
And my ex-wife would be like, where are you? I'm like, I have no idea.
That reminds me of my strip club days.
No idea.
That I can't talk about on camera.
I mean, you could just change
I mean, it can.
Is this a turkey lane only?
Yes, this is a turkey.
Motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna have to cut that bitch off. Nothing to cut a bitch
But no,
off.
we used to go to Hustle all the time, like on Sundays, right? And every Sunday, somebody in the game, it would rotate. Somebody would get too fucked up, and then we'd all be like, we're never doing this again. We get too fucked up. We don't know what we're doing. And then what happens? Next Sunday,
We're gonna do it again.
we
didn't learn our lesson.
we did not learn our lesson.
I'm not sure if I didn't like it. I can't remember. I gotta do it again
Right.
to make sure I didn't like it.
I gotta confirm.
I'm double checking.
Oh, we have to run.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's all good. Fuck it. Let me get somewhere on the way. Pop in real quick. But oh my gosh, yeah, we used to do that shit all the time. And then we had one girl, her name was cool as shit. And she would be the one that bags the bitches. She'd be like, who you like? We'd be like, oh shit, nigga, I don't know, she came over here, woo woo. She'd be like, all right, cool, bet. All of a sudden, it starts off on her, because you know strippers like girls too. So she would be the initiator, and then she'd be like, no, but my homeboy over here, and all of a sudden,
I don't want this.
so one day, we went there for my birthday, right? Because I was working. So we went for my birthday. Bags. She's like 6'6", blonde, thicker than a Snicker. Russian chick. She's dancing on, right? And then all of a sudden, she does a backflip onto me.
A backflip on?
Backflip. Talking about pussy first on face. Pow! And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. Nigga, who minded at that point? Nigga, what?
At least ask me, hey, do you want some coochie on your face?
Nigga. I'm the one who had said, hey, no, her. So there was already, like, I knew what I was gonna expect. You know what I'm talking about?
You had to climb up there. 6'6". I don't think I've ever met a woman that tall. 6'6".
She was 6'6".
I'm a little bit jealous.
Blonde.
I can't see nothing. But...
like greenish blue eyes, pretty as shit, but she was thick. Like muscular thick too. She wasn't no slouch. Crazy.
Dog, so you know it is what it is. Big ass 10-bedroom joint. What's good, my G?
How we doing?
Want to read?
You know some of this.
I know you're cooking over there.
Actually, you know what?
I was gonna say
she could have a whole
over
nice
there.
little table on the inside.
Yep.
Back there?
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Had a whole.
Get y'all set up back
Okay,
here.
right here.
Nice. Okay, we'll set this up.
Just gotta wait to see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
What the hell?
Brand new caddy.
No, I did because I'm a nigga. And I believe in locked doors. All right, chef. Time for you to get mildly inappropriate. Look at her. Now she got to be nice. Now she got to be nice.
Caddy?
It's all right though. We have the real her on camera. It's okay. You'll see it. She'll throw some ass in a circle at some point. It'll be all right. All right, let's get.
Brand new caddy.
Not just sour cream. I think I had natural. I don't remember.
I think we had both actually.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was here.
Damn right.
Yo, everybody come in real quick. Yo, sis. Everybody record. This girl right here, she's gonna appreciate you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. All right, listen, if you're in earshot, I won't hold everybody up. I want to introduce you to Chef Eboni and Drewski. This is my sis right here. She has a cannabis company. She was cool enough to come out and make us all cannabis and food, infused food. So we have, and I'll let you take it over from here. This is the gang, producers, writers from all over the country. So make sure y'all tag her, Can Ubis, when you start, doing some creative content stuff. Tag her information, but I'll let you take it up.
Okay, hi everybody, I am Chef Eboni, and I am the owner and creator of Cannabis. It's a cannabis-infused food and beverage company, so it's like, I do all kind of catering styles, like this, or it's like, I am a fine dining chef, so I do like 3-course fine dining meals, but I also have an entire line of infused prepackaged stuff, so like barbecue sauce, different flavored butters, jams, drinks, cookies, chips, all that kind of stuff. So I made a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, from left to right. We have a mango pineapple drink. It's delicious. Just give it a good shake before you pour it out. Next to it, I have barbecue chips, and then I have tortilla chips, and the dip is a tomato jalapeno mixed with sour cream, so it's really delicious. And I also have some strawberries with chocolate sauce and caramel, and then the cupcakes are pina colada, and the cookies are chocolate chip, red velvet, and churro cheesecake. Everything is infused. If you have any allergies, like now is the time to tell me, whatever. But it's mostly like butter, dairy, eggs, you know, basic stuff. Yeah, so all that stuff is like usually prepackaged, like my cookies and the sauces and stuff like that. So enjoy, get high, do some great things.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there like a specific requirement per item or?
Okay, so eat it like you're a normal person. Like, you know, that's why I tell people like don't drink the chocolate sauce. Like, but there's enough of you guys where you'll be fine. Let's say like, you know, a handful of chips. Like if you took like one of everything, it's probably about 150 milligrams. So you'll be fine, but I doubt that everybody's gonna have one cookie, one, you know, of everything. So you'll be all right. You won't die.
Also, she was kind enough to do it today, and she's gonna come to the studio and do it again with a whole different selection. So, or it could be the same selection. I don't know. I'm pressuring her to do. She got popcorn and flavored shit and gummies, and she's amazing. So, once again, one time for the chef. And this is Drewski. Don't forget Drewski.
I'll say the brand name and Instagram one time.
Okay, so it's Cannabis, CANUBIS.co on Instagram. The QR codes are on the back of the card.
And these packages are to go, so she can make you up shit to go, or when you're in town in Vegas, you can hit her up. She'll pull up on you.
Yeah, I can send you stuff in the mail, and I can tell you all the stuff that I do have, like prepackaged. I have a lot. I have like 50 different items, basically. Yeah.
So what kind of strains do you use? Like a hybrid? Or?
Yeah, so it's a 60-40 sativa indica package.
Yeah, it's tea.
Creative. Yeah.
So you'll feel really nice, you'll feel really mellow, and if you drink a lot of the drink, your farts will smell like weed.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
It's a good one, so it's a pretty decent one.
Don't be pooting up in here, man.
You're gonna know if you did it.
Listen, if you are a seasoned cannabis connoisseur, you know your limits. If you don't, you gotta crash out. You'll buy the couch for the next 6 hours. You start seeing colors and uniforms and rainbows. Don't blame yourself. Blame yourself.
You can always take more, you can never take less.
That part, yeah. Go easy and then go from there.
Good life. All right, y'all do this.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for your time. All right, so how you feel about the day?
It was good. I met some really nice people. They like the snacks so far. They're gonna let me know. I have to bring them some snacks tomorrow as well. So I'll find out if they like it or not. But I think they did. They're gonna like it. It's super cute. But this motherfucker was like, different menu tomorrow. What? What? You didn't talk about this? No, because I did something for him before, and he was like, yo, the popcorn that you had, you ain't got no popcorn? That shit was fire. I was busting. And the jam, you had some jelly or some shit. The girl was drinking it with just, he said the girl was eating it with just a spoon. I was like, see, y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to me. Eat it normal. Eat it normal. Don't just fucking sit there with the bowl of dip in your hands and fucking just spoon feeding it. You're gonna get fucked up.
Right.
But yeah.
Like
so,
eat like a normal person.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get them something else. They want some popcorn for him and something else with the jelly. I don't know, like maybe like little peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Maybe. I don't know. I have to think about it. And then I'm gonna do the tomato jalapeno without dairy because the dude said he was dairy. Fucking what's that? Fucking lactose intolerant.
Lactose.
Yeah, so and I thought about that too, and I was like, well, then you can have this. But yeah, if you're lactose intolerant, you wouldn't be able to have anything except for the chips and the drink. Because everything else has dairy.
And he's like, I'll just pay for it later.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a lot, so he'll be fine.
Like, yeah.
And maybe not, because you never know what the cannabis might soothe your stomach.
Right.
You don't know. Because, again, it's still medicine. Like, yes, you get fucked up, but it's still medicine, so. Which, now I feel a lot better. My head fucking stop and I stop thinking about it. It's a cold world, bird by first.
And that, folks, is it.
When the horses, when I roll by, I'm calm, I'm cool, everything grand.